Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. WWE officially announced what Roman Reigns would be doing at Crown Jewel immediately after Raw ended. The announcement also revealed that he will have two allies in the match. Reigns and the Bloodline have been at each other's throats since his return to the company. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa have been looking to hurt Reigns, and despite his best attempts, they could not put their differences aside. Reigns was helped recently by the arrival of JUSO, as he appears to have set aside his issues to team up with Jimmy once again. On Raw, JUSO reunited with Jimmy, and the Bloodline attacked them. That appeared to be the only catalyst that was needed. The two stars will be teaming up with Roman Reigns to face Solo Sikoa's Bloodline in a six-man tag team match at Crown Jewel. Jimmy and JUSO will team up for the first time since their split last year. It remains to be seen which three Bloodline stars will compete in the match. WWE officially confirmed the match by announcing it on Raw Talk after the red-branded show. The excitement among WWE fans was electric on this particular Monday night. As Raw came to a close, a sudden announcement left the arena buzzing with anticipation and social media ablaze with reactions. Roman Reigns, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and head of the table, would be defending his title in a blockbuster main event at Crown Jewel. The announcement, made with all the grandeur WWE could muster, wasn't just about a title defense, it was about who would be standing by Reigns' side. The mystery was revealed moments later. Two unexpected allies were joining him, stirring speculation and excitement. Raw's stunning conclusion. As the final moments of Raw unfolded, the familiar sound of Roman Reigns' theme music echoed through the arena. The tribal chief, dressed in his signature black and red, walked down to the ring with a commanding presence, the title shining on his shoulder. Fans chanted his name, and the energy in the room was palpable. Reigns stood in the middle of the ring, raised his microphone, and addressed the WWE Universe. "Crown Jewel," he began, his voice steady and powerful, "isn't just another event. It's an opportunity. It's a reminder of why I am, and will always be, the head of the table." As the crowd erupted, Reigns dropped a bombshell, "But I won't be facing my opponents alone. This time, the Bloodline grows stronger. And for Crown Jewel, I'm bringing in two allies who understand loyalty, strength, and dominance." The arena fell into a hushed silence, curiosity on everyone's face. The mystery of these allies added an extra layer of excitement to the announcement. Introducing the allies, a familiar face and a new Bloodline warrior in a surprise move, the first ally to be revealed was none other than Solo Sikoa. The enforcer of the Bloodline, Sikoa had been on a roller coaster journey with his family, but he had proven his loyalty to Roman time and again. The Samoan powerhouse had an intensity and ferocity that made him a perfect fit for any high-stakes matchup, and his presence signified that the Bloodline's strength was as unified as ever. However, it was the second ally that truly left fans in awe. The screen flickered, and in an unexpected twist, the camera zoomed in on Jacob Fatu. The fearsome Samoan warrior, who had made his mark on the independent wrestling scene, was set to make his WWE debut in one of the biggest events of the year. A member of the Anoa'i family, Fatu was known for his brutality, his high-flying moves, and his unbreakable spirit. With Reigns, Solo, and now Jacob Fatu aligned, the Bloodline had never looked more formidable. As the camera returned to the ring, Reigns smirked. "At Crown Jewel," he declared, "the Bloodline will make sure our opponents remember why we rule WWE." The challengers, a formidable trio, but the announcement didn't end there. In another thrilling twist, it was revealed that Roman's opponents would be none other than a powerful trio, AJ Styles, Drew McIntyre, and LA Knight. These three stars had their own reasons to face Reigns, and they were coming to Crown Jewel with a united purpose, dethroning the tribal chief. AJ Styles, the Phenomenal One, had been a thorn in Roman's side for weeks, often rallying the fans with his fast-paced offense and unbreakable resolve. Drew McIntyre, on the other hand, had personal history with Reigns. Their paths had crossed numerous times, But this time, McIntyre seemed more focused, more determined to bring Reigns down. Finally, there was LA Knight, the fan favorite and rising star who had skyrocketed to popularity with his charisma and drive. Together, this unlikely alliance aimed to put an end to Roman's reign. Building the hype, backstage and beyond following the Raw broadcast, the backstage area was abuzz. Interviews with the challengers gave fans a peek into their motivations and preparations for the showdown in Saudi Arabia. In an exclusive interview, AJ Styles shared his thoughts. "Roman may think he's untouchable with his so-called bloodline, but I've beaten legends, and I've held championships. Crown Jewel is where he learns that his empire isn't as strong as he thinks." Drew McIntyre, never one to mince words, had a clear message. "Roman's reign ends now," he said coldly. "This isn't just about a title. It's about respect, and he's been dishing out disrespect for too long. At Crown Jewel, I'll be the one walking out as champion." LA Knight, with his trademark bravado, added his own flavor. "Listen, you know how it goes. You talk about the bloodline, but they're just another set of names. I'm the megastar, and come Crown Jewel, the fans are gonna be saying one thing, yeah." The Bloodline's final show of strength. Meanwhile, the Bloodline prepared for what they viewed as just another test. Solo Sikoa was seen training intensely, his silent but lethal demeanor showing just how seriously he took the alliance. Jacob Fatu, too, was eager to make a powerful first impression. The Samoan fighter had a raw, unfiltered energy that was expected to bring an unpredictable edge to the Bloodline. Backstage, Reigns met with Solo and Jacob in an exclusive segment aired on WWE's social media. "We don't just fight to win," Roman said, his tone low but intense. "We fight to dominate. Crown Jewel isn't a battle, it's a message to everyone else in that locker room. They can challenge us all they want, but the Bloodline stays on top." Solo nodded stoically, while Fatu cracked his knuckles, his eyes alight with anticipation. "They won't know what hit him," Fatu promised. Fans' reaction and social media frenzy. As news of the match and alliances spread, fans flooded social media with their thoughts. The excitement for Jacob Fatu's debut was immense, with many predicting that he would bring a refreshing, explosive presence to WWE's main stage. Some fans even speculated on possible tensions within the Bloodline if Fatu's dominance outshone Solo's, wondering if Crown Jewel could end up being as significant for internal dynamics as it would be for the match itself. Meanwhile, discussions about the challengers were equally passionate. Fans couldn't wait to see LA Knight's charismatic flair clash with Roman's stoic dominance, or to witness Drew McIntyre's power stand up against the Bloodline's collective might. AJ Styles' involvement added an unpredictable, high-flying element, making the Crown Jewel showdown a must-watch spectacle. The road to Crown Jewel. With Crown Jewel only days away, WWE wasted no time building the storyline, airing exclusive interviews, training segments, and social media updates to keep fans on the edge of their seats. The anticipation for this battle was at an all-time high, and everyone knew that regardless of the outcome, this match would go down in WWE history. As Raw went off the air, Roman Reigns stood in the ring once more, lifting his title high with Solo and Jacob Fatu flanking him. With Crown Jewel looming, the Tribal Chief's confidence was undeniable. But the question on everyone's mind remained, could the Bloodline withstand the challenge of three powerful adversaries? And how would Jacob Fatu's WWE debut impact the outcome? All eyes turned to Crown Jewel, where WWE's finest would collide in a match that promised drama, intensity, and unforgettable moments.